All right, let's talk about a place, Rajsamand. And I promise you, this is way more than just a spot on a map. We're going to go on a journey into its very soul. Because trust me, every single stone, every ripple in the water there has a story to tell.
You know how some trips are just about checking things off a list? And then there are those other trips, the ones where you actually feel something, where you understand a place. Well, Rajsamand is totally the second kind. It's got this incredibly deep, layered story just waiting for you to find it, and it's woven right into the land, the water, everything.
So you might be asking, how do you even begin to understand a place this rich? Well, I've found the best way is to look at it through three different lenses, what I like to call its three distinct souls. We're talking about nature, devotion, and royalty. This is going to be our roadmap for this journey.
Okay, so first, we'll dive into the incredible natural canvas that's the foundation for everything. Then, we'll explore this really powerful sense of devotion that gives the place its spiritual heart. And finally, we'll dig into the echoes of its grand royal past. See how they all build on each other? All right, let's jump in.
All right, first things first, its natural beauty. I mean, think about it. Before a single temple or palace was ever built, there was just the land. And in Rajsamand, that landscape is all about three huge elements: water, stone, and this just immense sky.
And right at the heart of everything is this absolutely magnificent lake. But here's the kicker, and this is what blew my mind. Rajsamand Lake isn't actually natural. It's a massive, artificial lake. Can you imagine? It's this incredible feat of engineering from way back in the 17th century. It's really the true centerpiece of the whole region.
So if you really want to soak in the peaceful vibe of a lake, trust me, the west viewpoint is where you need to go. It's not about the hustle and bustle. It's all about finding that quiet moment to just sit, to just take in the incredible size and calm of the water. And what's so cool about this one spot is how it completely transforms depending on the time of day. You go at sunrise, and it's pure calm. It's serene, perfect for just thinking. But come back at sunset, the whole sky just explodes with these dramatic colors. It's a photographer's dream. It's like the same place has two totally different personalities.
And the nature here isn't just about the lake. You've got other great spots, like the irrigation garden viewpoint for a quiet walk. And hey, even if you're just driving through on the highway, there's this hill you can stop at. It gives you this amazing panoramic view of the whole landscape. Super quick, but totally worth it.
Okay, so we've got this amazing natural canvas, right? Now let's add the second layer, Rajsamand's second soul, devotion. And what's interesting here is that faith isn't just stuck inside buildings. No, it's woven right into the land itself. You get these incredible places where spirituality and just stunning beauty merge into one.
And the Dwarkadish Temple viewpoint is the perfect example of this. Someone described it perfectly as a place that combines spiritual devotion with sweeping panoramic views of the water. That's exactly it. It's where your prayers are met with this just breathtaking view that stretches across the entire horizon.
And that's really the key. This place proves that a temple, a place of worship, can also be an absolute feast for the eyes. It's an experience that just lifts you up, both spiritually and visually. It's a perfect example of how Rajsamand mixes all its different parts together so well. All right, it's time for our third and final layer, the echoes of royalty. This is where things get really grand. This is the human story of Rajsamand, a history of kings, of dynasties that is literally carved right into the land itself.
Okay, just think about this for a second. What if a lake could talk? What if it wasn't just water, but it was a library or a historian? Sounds crazy, right? Well, in Rajsamand, that's exactly what it is. And that leads us to probably the most important historical site in the whole area.
This is Nau Chowki. And look, it might seem like just a beautiful marble walkway by the lake, but it is so much more. It's a history book carved in stone. The very same ruler who built the lake, Maharana Raj Singh, had these embankments covered in inscriptions, and they tell the entire history of the Mewar dynasty. I'm talking rulers, battles, legacies, everything. It's a living monument and a historical archive all in one spot. Incredible.
So, you've got Nau Chowki, this amazing living record. But the royal story doesn't stop there. You've also got places like the Ruthi Rani Mahal viewpoint. It's another historic palace that gives you a peek into the architecture of the past, and you guessed it, more of those incredible views. Okay, so let's pull back for a second. We've talked about nature, we've talked about devotion, and we've talked about royalty. But here's the thing. The real magic of Rajsamand isn't found in any one of these. It's how they all come together
It's how they blend so perfectly into one single, unforgettable experience.
And that's really the most important thing to remember. In Rajsamand, you just can't pull these things apart. You end up experiencing history through the nature around you. You find your sense of spirituality in the landscape itself. That unique mix, that's what truly defines this place.
And you can see it so clearly when you look at these key spots we've talked about. The West Viewpoint, that's your pure, serene dose of nature. The Dwarkadish Temple, that's where you get that beautiful blend of nature and devotion. And now Chowki, well, that grounds the entire experience in centuries of royal history. See? 3 different places, 3 different identities, all coming together to create one unified soul.
So, to wrap this all up, I want to leave you with a final thought. We've seen how Rajsamand's whole identity is this amazing blend of nature, faith, and history. It really makes you think, doesn't it? Take a look around you, at your own landscape. What story does it tell?